What is going on, guys? Reflex here, and I decided to do one more episode in this little session. And you guys know where we left off, like you can see it right on the screen, because I read that last episode. But yeah, it was a very confusing episode. Like I said, Arden switches bodies. Well, not switches bodies, but switches appearances with Prompto. Probably while he was fighting, to protect the train. And then, I don't know, there was just a lot of weird stuff in that one. Like, it really was. It didn't make much... Well, it made sense, but it was just hard to follow. But yeah, it was crazy. Oh, yeah, I forgot he knocked us out. I honestly forgot about that part, no lie.
Damn it.
Yeah, you got hold, Noctis. It's okay, though, man. Everyone gets hold now and then. You just gotta get up and deal with it.
You've got to stop this thing. Prompto fell off the train. I pushed him. Arden made me. I don't know where he is, but we can't leave him.
Stay calm, Noct. I'm as concerned for Prompto as you are. But stopping the train would endanger everyone on board. We'd be sitting ducks for the demons.
What do we do?
First, we drop the passengers off at Tenebrae. We'll be arriving shortly.
What about Prompto?
Given the Chancellor's involvement, it's probable he's no longer where we left him. In any case, he may try to contact us. Let us wait and hope for now. Can you make your way here? Gladio's with me.
Are the two of you okay at least?
Yes.
Okay, on my way.
Dang, you see around on the walls? That's all demons. God damn.
And things just got worse.
I ain't messing around though, Prompto. My man just died. Well, he ain't dead, but my man's not here. I think he's dead at this point in time. I'm gonna release my anger. Alright, let's get it. Smacker doodles. That was the most cringiest thing I've ever said in my life. This is honestly a weird mission too. Well, it's not a mission, but rather it's just a point in the story. We're train fighting. I told you. There's some fetishes with Final Fantasy and trains. Alright, gotta kill these thingamajigs. What are they called? Snaga? Snaga? That's weird, man. Thought they were goblins. This must be the upgraded version of them. Probably. It's probably exactly what it is, actually.
Where do they keep coming from?
You're really asking where they keep coming from? Do you not see the walls there, Noctis? Sometimes I feel like even the game doesn't look around like the character, because it's like you can't see the demons everywhere on the wall. You got some issues. Well, okay, now there's not demons on the wall, but behind us there was tons of them. The music is good though. They always play some good music on the train scenes. It's funny though, because Final Fantasy 13, it really did begin its game on a train, but that train scene was awesome. I really can't go anywhere forward. That's weird. But yeah, I wish I could play through Final Fantasy 13, because I would. Many people hate that game. I like it, but for some reason, people actually hate it, and I can understand why. I actually can. Like, when I think about it, hear the reasons on why people do not like it. I understand completely, but the reasons that people did not like it, I could understand, and it didn't bother me. It honestly didn't bother me, so that's probably why it didn't, I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's actually, I don't know, my top 5 Final Fantasies, or even top 3, are insanely close to each other. Uh-oh, that's a summon sound. Who am I summoning? Who helping me out? Yeah, there you go. Hold on, I gotta act like Luna. Let me hold up my trident real quick. Leviathan! I'm just kidding, man. What would you do if you're walking down the street, like to go to the store or go to the park or something, and you see a woman in a white robe with a trident, and she just hits the ground and just looks at you and does Leviathan? I'd be confused. I'd cower in fear. Because I'm like, She gonna do something to me that I don't like. It's nice though that the Leviathan is helping us. The Hydrian. She helping us and I like it. No turning back. We're making some progress though. We're honestly really close to finishing this game, I think.
Well, look who's here.
Hey, it's Bay.
Aranea.
Since Luna's back, since Luna's dead, all we got is Aranea and Iris.
You wanna
And
know
Cindy,
who to
but that's
thank?
Prompto's
Come
girl.
with me.
Can't wait to hear this.
Man, we looking snazzy. Do you see this? We are looking snazzy. Look at us. We some sexy beasts. I didn't like that I had 2 broadswords, so I kind of wanted to just change it to something. Right.
What did you do to your eyes?
Oh, just a flesh wound.
Can you see?
I'm afraid not.
Wow, that sucks. It's a cruel world.
And the thing is, Gladio and none of them really know what
Wasn't there one
Ignis
more of you
did.
guys?
Yeah, there was.
We lost track of him.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Then quit moping, keep hoping. And in the meantime, handle what's at hand.
That's a good thing to live by, though. Quit moping, keep hoping. I like that, actually. Pretty nice. Someone should put that on a t-shirt. I'd wear it.
So if it's not you, we think.
Oh, thank the demons. Pawns of the Imperial Army.
The army that you fight for.
Fought for. My men and I are in the search and rescue business now.
You mentioned being part of the relief effort. We have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
In light of what you've told us, we can't allow the other passengers to continue on.
Sure, leave him to me. But who's gonna drive the train?
Now that you mention it, yeah. You know anyone?
I do. In fact, I know 2.
Biggs and Wedge. That
They're
was
new
a spoiler.
engineers. Biggs and Wedge. No need to worry. They can take a licking.
Only if we have to.
Only if we're off to.
Driving a train to Gralia.
Why you sound like that?
That all.
What the other one
Well,
sound like? I
What
forget.
would you have me ask?
You got us there.
We'll do it.
Dang, that was a.
Really appreciate
We'll
you
do
going
it.
your way.
He sounded like Emperor
No
Palpatine,
sweat.
but deeper voice. You know, I should learn these 2 voices. I feel like I could do it if I practice them.
We're happy to help. Can't say the climate will be as cooperative though. You know?
Right, especially the gorge.
The place is
Bro,
freezing.
that man does not look like how he sounds.
Cold corpse liner,
The other one, the one in the black, that man has a deep voice for no reason.
By the way, I bumped into a woman from the manor. Used to serve House Flore. Must have gone off looking for you. Said she had something important to discuss.
With me? Guess I ought to find her then.
Now, why would this old ass lady? No, how did this old ass lady know I was coming? Yeah, old ass. Old ass. This old ass must want to knock this. She want the royal arm. Wink, wink. Let me see what she working with. Old ass. Hey, there's still blossoms on the ground. That's cool.
My word. Is that you, Prince Noctis?
Yeah. Have we?
Blessed be the stars. Just look at what a fine young man you've grown into.
Hey, girl. That
I
ain't
am
the other
Maria,
thing that I grew
originally
into,
in
you know?
service to House
Wah,
Flore.
wah.
I doubt you'll remember me after these long years.
I can't say I do.
Don't worry. Who I am is of little import in light of what I wish to discuss. Lady Lunafreya risked everything to spirit the ring of the Lucii away from the Citadel. Did she deliver it to you?
Yeah.
Stars above! My fears have been assuaged. Lord Ravis, too, will be overjoyed to hear this news.
Ravis too.
I beg of you, please, see the ringed Noctis on my behalf. Already, my flesh is
If there's
blood.
any Final Fantasy know-it-alls, can someone explain to me why Lunafreya was in this state before she even got stabbed? Like, that's what I'm actually confused about. I've always been confused.
Must be done.
So if anyone knows or can look it up for me,
To deliver
leave it down in the
the
comment section
Noctis
below
and the
on
key
why.
is your
Thank
calling.
you.
You mustn't fall.
But I lack the strength to go on.
Find it, Lunafreya. You have the will. Go to Noctis. Show him the truth of your heart.
I understand you will go hence to the Imperial capital.
Yeah.
Lord Ravis has King Regis's glaive in his safekeeping, and it was his wish to return it to you, my prince. Though I imagine it will not be easy for you to find each other.
I'll get it from him somehow.
I pray it shall be so.
Alright. That was a nice little cutscene right there. How that old lady told this story through that cutscene, like, she wasn't even in that room, I don't think. But maybe she was. Maybe she was just so non-important that we didn't see her. Alright. Man, I'm gonna miss you, bae. I'm gonna miss you.
About the crystal. Remember how I said it was locked away?
Did you lie?
Yeah?
They really don't allow anyone near the thing. The Emperor himself never got close to it. The lab rats had a theory that the crystal posed some kind of threat to the demons. The way they see it? That's the reason the Chancellor had the Emperor go after it in the first place. Dunno, but that theory holds water in my book.
But that's only a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. I'm just kidding. Do any of y'all watch Game Theory at all? Because if so, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm kind of asking a lot of questions this episode. That's kind of why I wish I live streamed. Because then I can ask these questions live. Maybe I'll start. Who knows?
Prince Noctis!
Yeah?
Prince Noctis, were you excited to marry Lady Lunafreya? Because she was really excited to marry you.
Bro, I just pulled out
She
this
looked
nail
so
out of my
happy the day
finger.
her dress
Holy
arrived.
Jesus.
She really loved
This
you.
fingernail murdered
Prince
my
Noctis.
finger. Like, pulling it out, I wish I would have kept it in.
Thank you.
At first, the father had mourned the fate of his chosen son. Yet in Tenebrae, the two found solace. It was not the Oracle who assuaged their fears, but the girl. She holds the true power.
I have little to offer a king, other than the voice afforded the Oracle. Nevertheless... And I'm afraid you might find this foolish. But to be together with Noctis again, even if only for a short while, it would mean the world to me. I do not seek to guide him, merely to stand beside him.
Bars.
Lady Lunafreya worried she was burdening you with the wedding. That's not true, is it?
No, not at all.
Hell yeah. She kept me away from the Iris ass that I was trying to pound, you know? You remember that? Good times. She was cock blocking me. I'm just kidding. Imagine.
What has become of our world?
How in the world could something like
Like everyone's like losing hope.
Perhaps this is the way it ends.
Damn. You could tell that old woman was voiced by like a 20-year-old. Just how she sounded.
Damage cards for some new ones. Give one of us a holler when you're ready to shove off.
Alright.
Dining car's open if you need a break.
Alright, you know what? I think we'll go to the dining car. I think we'll go to the dining car. Bro, wait, what? Bro, I thought this was the dining car. I'm confused as fuck now. Can you tell me where it is?
Lunafreya once tended a garden filled with Siliblos.
Bro, what's wrong with his arm? Dang, I was gonna say you so weak. You gotta hold up your arm. What is this?
The whole field went up in flames.
I feel bad for laughing, but goddamn. Alright, we need to find this dining car. I'm trying to eat. It's been a while since we ate anything. Real life and in the game, so I'm trying to eat. Normally they have the dining car, like they have it labeled. Oh, I think this is it. Maybe it's the door down here. Is that door closed? Wait. Goodness sakes, I'm so confused. That man literally said the dining car's open, then he lied. He was like, the dining car's open. Can you let me oh, okay, it's over here. Yay, we're about to eat us some food. They better got some good food in here. Yo, what up, man?
Welcome.
Yo, what up, man? What do you got?
Some food before you go?
Of course.
Take a look at the menu.
Ah, bro.
Got it.
You know, honestly, I would eat the shit out of that. You know why? That is perfect. That reminds me of old school dinners. You know, old school dinners as a kid when you were just eating them. You got your brownie in one corner, mac and cheese in another. You got the corn. You got your chicken nuggets. Like, that was awesome. And then you would either have your chocolate milk by your side, or you'd have like a soda or something. That was good right there. I like that. I'm ready to talk, man.
Climb aboard.
I'm gonna climb aboard, alright. I'm the captain. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Don't worry about the civilians. They're in my good hands. Can't say the same for you. Watch yourselves in the capital.
We will. Thanks, Aranea. We'll see you around.
I was happy when she turned out to be good. Like, no lie. I was happy.
It's snowing.
Get your ass on board.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn. But yeah, I don't know. When there's characters that I think are pretty cool, and then they turn out to be, you know, actual good characters, I'm like, alright, cool. You know, now I don't have to hate you. Yep. Look, it's snowing. Would you look at that? I forgot I have to talk during these loading screens. I was just kind of staring. You know, sometimes when you're playing a game, at least for me, when it comes to loading screens, I read what's on the screen in my head, and then I just kind of am lost in a trance. And that's how it was just now. But man, we are actually making like solid progress. I honestly think we only have one more DLC to do, which will probably be maybe 1 or 2 parts, maybe 3. And then we have a couple more things to do, and then we should be done. So maybe 5 parts total, maybe 6 or 7, but still, we're close. long journey, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. I've enjoyed playing this game over again. And I honestly, like, to be honest, I never thought I'd be playing this again. I thought beating it 3 times was enough. But playing through it a 4th time for you two was pretty awesome. By the way, update on my finger from that fingernail I pulled out. Yeah, my finger's bleeding. It's okay though. I'm not in pain. Just a sharp, like, it's like a cut, kind of.
Attention all passengers. We're on our way to our final destination in the Imperial capital. Enjoy the ride. I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
Alright.
Look at all that
Sounds
snow.
good.
No wonder it's so cold in here.
We must be approaching the Glacian's cadaver.
Won't be a blessing if all we got's a body.
Let us hope we pass through the gorge without incident.
It's what's after the gorge I'm worried about.
Kind of sucks that the Glacian died. If that's the way it showed it, that looked like just a body. Free roam. Can't I just skip this? Because I noticed. Let me examine the seat. Yes, okay. No more walking around foolishly. We get to skip it. I'm happy. I didn't know that before. I did not know that before. That's why I was walking around. Now, you guys didn't see that because I cut that part out. You know, I ended the episode quickly. But the fact that I know I can skip it, that makes this a lot more simpler. Which is awesome. Dang, that was so much quicker. Oh my gosh. That like saved, like, in the speedrun sense, that saved like 5 minutes. That's awesome. Alright, now what? I kind of forget. Oh, yep. We're near the Glacian. Oh, yep, there's the hand. Come to a full stop.
I wonder what it could be this time.
Attention now.
Yeah?
What's wrong?
You may have noticed we stopped. As for the cause, outside of it.
We'll take a look.
Oh,
I hope it's just a quick snow shoveling job.
Indeed.
Alright, let's get it. Let's see exactly what's causing a ruckus outside. Yeah, see, look, there's the Glacian's body. That's dead.
It's freezing.
Which sucks.
You better keep moving to stay warm.
The Glacian did this.
I think I can see her.
It's a shame. She's lying dead. Damn, it's cold.
Let's clean up out here. Warm up.
Got some people to kill. It's been a while since we fought. I like this little Magnum thing. I'm trying to utilize more weapons though. I didn't like the normal, you know, 3 weapons I was using, and 2 of them were like the exact same. Had to keep the Ragnarok though, even though it's a little bit weaker than the Bahamut. I still wanted to, or no, I think I was using the Bahamut or the Ultima Blade? I don't remember which, but yeah, I wanted to keep the Ragnarok just because of the warp striking, because that's pretty cool looking. Alright, let's kill this Wraith. Bangers. The Wraith is an upgraded version of the Leech, I believe. And then the upgraded version of that is the Pyromancer, or the Necromancer. And, yeah, they can kill. Alright. Made quick work of that. They still don't stand a chance. Oh, shit. What is that? Oh, yeah, the Death Claw. Yeah, that should look crazy. Nah, you getting the armature right now. You lucky we don't have prompt though, so I can't exactly do an armature chain. Oh, I guess I can. Oh yeah, it's too late. I accidentally killed it. God damn it.
Hurry up. Ain't got time to waste.
Man, I did that as fast as possible. Alright, long ass cutscenes when I get back into this train.
Hey, Noct!
What's up?
You better get in here. Something's not right. Come on,
Be there in a
Iggy.
sec.
Dang.
Right.
It's probably terrible to wear dress shoes in there. Oh, there he is.
No way. You! Hold it! That son of a bitch.
Whoa, language. We're a family-friendly channel.
The hell?
Yeah, there's a lot of... This is a long cutscene, so let's sit tight. Well, I guess it doesn't start yet, but still. Anything with Arden is a long cutscene, and you know what? I'm okay with that.
Stop! Stop, damn it! Where is he? Where's Prompto?
Oh, there you are. I'm worried about your friends. They've fallen and they can't get up.
Bruh, they ain't wearing life alert. Alright.
A coldness that can only be hers.
Oh yeah.
Ah, the face you wore the day.
Hold 'em. Gentiana, she gets some she gets plus 10,000 badass points.
Let it now be done, as promised to the Oracle.
What we doing? Ooh. Shiva.
It's you. You're the Glacian.
Tales of the past and hopes for the future are manifest in the King of Kings. The Frostbearer's blessing shall be his.
Whoa. Okay, this is new. Oh, okay. I'm asking her both these things. I'm actually interested. Did they add this?
Follow the war while the six are still asleep. The pyre burner is sought by a man who draws him away from the light. His peril is sensed by the Frostbearer. She rushes to his aid, only to be felled by the foreign hordes. Those masses are now one with the darkness. Darkness that before long will swallow the six and the star they protect. This star's fate no longer rests in the hands of the gods. It sits on the shoulders of the chosen. Deliver this world from darkness and grant my love release.
I promise I will.
That was pretty. You know, honestly, if they must have added this in some update or something, but this is pretty cool. Just adding some more information I didn't know. That's Arden, by the way. Yeah, he's been around for a very, very long time.
United by this common purpose. The gods' protection extends to all creatures here below, even to the mortals created in their image. They are feeble creatures leading fragile lives and clinging to foolish fancies. The Frostbearer scorns these visions of hope, which melt like snow in the sun's light. Yet the pyre burner admires their strength of will. For their reverence, he grants unto them his flame, and the world of man flourishes. His benevolence warms the frozen heart of the Frostbearer. The mortals have earned her respect, he her love and admiration. It is not long, however, before some among those men ascend to new heights of hubris. The people of Solheim spurn the gods who blessed them, the gods they once worshipped. The ungrateful mortals incur the wrath of the pyre burner. He seeks to raise the very civilization his flames once helped build. But the six are sworn to defend the star and all her inhabitants from harm. And, at times...
Thanks, Judgment. You get your free shout out today.
Solheim fends off the pyre burner's
That is not Judge, by the way. That's a different person.
fall on deaf ears, and the battle rages on. When the smoke clears, the world of man is in ruins, their star left scarred for time eternal. Wearied from war, the six seek solace in slumber. This tale of our shared past is entrusted to the King of Kings, that he may see it to its conclusion. The Oracle is no longer of this world, but her thoughts remain. and they must be known.
Oh, alright. Got one more to listen to. Oh, this is a brand new cutscene.
Begins his existence on this star. The girl is met by the High Messenger. It is ordained that she will work with him to return the light. The girl reaffirms that promise. The High Messenger is moved by the girl's determination, her heart warmed by the girl's benevolence. Her faith in mankind is restored once more.
Sister, cease this madness. That boy will never be king.
Noctis is chosen. It is ordained. You of all people should know.
I know that you are throwing your life away.
That may be.
That was like a soap opera pause right there.
But it's my choice. If only... If only I could hear his voice once more.
I feel like it will cut and then it's gonna go back to so the stars among us. So are the days of our lives. I probably shouldn't be making jokes when it's a sad scene, but I've seen it numerous times that this one doesn't have as much feels as the other ones.
Our days together as we once dreamed.
It does suck though.
Forgive me. I vowed to only cry where prying eyes
Whoa.
cannot see the tears.
So they extended this cutscene. That's pretty awesome.
Others need not hide their grief. Is she so different from them?
No. She is no different at all. She wants exactly what they do. To be with the one she loves. But want though she may, it is not to be.
The lady's thoughts have been heard. The love she bears the king shall never fade. And, in time, her feelings shall be known unto him.
Gentiana.
And if the words are not spoken from her lips, then the messenger shall see that they are heard. The god's favor and the lady's love shall be with him evermore. Thus it is promised between the oracle and her familiar.
Man, these extra scenes right now are hard hitting. I like them though.
I am undeserving of your kindness. Thank you.
Dang, Gentiana just shed a tear. Bruh. That's how you know this scene is just heartfelt. When Gentiana's shedding a tear,
and
damn.
so the promise is fulfilled. As her words go with him, so shall my blessing.
Well, I finally get the last, well, okay, not the last one, but the second to last weapon that I need.
O King of Kings, restore the light unto this world.
Oh dang, there's more scenes to it. Oh, this is sad.
Farewell, dear Noctis.
I ain't crying. You're crying. You're the nerd. I'm just kidding. I got that from C Reacts. I've been watching too much of him.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you. Not even when you needed me most. There was so much you wanted to say. So much I wanted to say. And now, I'll never have the chance.
Man, kudos to... Man, this is getting me a little bit, but kudos to Final Fantasy for, stepping up. People complain so much that, the game wasn't finished. But they've updated this game so much to the point where, at this point, this should have been in the base game, whatever, but... To add these scenes, to add more scenes that weren't in the original, to add DLCs that weren't in the original, all of that, they're making up for the mistake. And, I mean, I signed them a pass the moment I seen a season pass with 3 DLCs. I gave them that pass. And at this point, when there's going to be even more DLC, at this point you gotta sign that pass and let it go, because you know it's only, I don't know, I think it's only making you not enjoy it.
I know you won't.
Yeah, honestly, like that's how I feel. I think at this point, all the people that are hating on the game, it's just making you not enjoy it because you want more than they can offer. You wanted the game because it's been people have been waiting for this game for like 9 or 8 years, something like that, including me. Was I sad that it wasn't, you know, they kind of changed it up and scrapped what was supposed to be? Of course. But, you know, you give them the pass because this game is awesome. This game has been great. And honestly, I think they've earned it.
Hey, wake up.
Y'all fell asleep.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I saw the Glacian. It's okay. She's gone now. You guys check out our drivers.
Got it. You good?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's go.
All right. That was a long episode, but I liked it. I liked every moment of it, to be honest. All these new scenes was pretty cool. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.